Hey, yo, what's going on with it once again? Bros, women, bronies, and beggars. This is the one and only, of course, Mr. Nintendo Sony Free 2011 AK Criticism Guide 2009. Of course, Nintendo Anime Manga Guide 360. Back again with another amazing, awesome, and maybe one of the first, possibly second, video game theories I've ever done on here. I know I'm not an extremely huge professionalist when it comes to video game theories and stuff like that. I do know my video games, don't get me wrong. Obviously, I'm a huge ass gamer myself. I have all the freaking PS1, PS2 games, a couple PS3 games, a lot of old school NES, a shit ton of fucking GameCube games. Maybe one day I'll show you that collection, but until then, it's not there for now. Because unfortunately, I did sell that GameCube a long time ago at this pawn shop for like $50, and I regret it a lot. But back then, I didn't care. I was just into real fast money. That and then a couple Xbox games. Unfortunately, I got the old Xbox games. I got a couple cool ass games on there, I'm not gonna lie. There were some that were good. Don't get me wrong. Because after 360 and all that, I just didn't care for it no more. Excuse me. Anyways, hopefully, people are probably wondering what I'm doing here. Why am I talking about this video game theories? And before I get to that, I just wanted to make a really special small shout outs. Not big shout outs, but small ones. I barely know these people at all. I just decided to give them shout outs, giving them credit where credit is due. To Channel Dreamland, the Kirby Show, who else? Mighty Number Games, the Scald one. Big shout out to him. He's pretty fucking huge. Some people know who he is. He's got 55,000 subscribers. He's pretty big. And a lot of people already know who this dude is. Matt Pat, aka the Game Theorist. That guy has a shit ton of views. He's got views and subscribers. He's got about 3-4 million subscribers. A lot of you people probably know who he is already. Matt Pat, aka the Game Theorist. He's pretty much a fucking huge ass deal. And he likes to poke fun around and shit on PewDiePie a couple times. I don't know why, but he likes doing that. I don't know. I know he's got a whole team in production and everything. He has really professional quality, 1080p shit. And the list goes on and on. So shout out to those people anyways, for actually giving me this idea and stuff on how to do this. You know, they didn't actually tell me or nothing like that. Just inspired me to do this one. So before I begin, also, your people are probably wondering why in the fuck is all hell am I doing a review on the PS3 instead of my PC? Well, unfortunately, any computer experts can help me out there. I'm in dire need of a little bit of assistance. I don't know what it is, but I've only had it for a week after it broke for 10 months. But I'm not sure if I don't want to hit this or not. But this thing is fucking stuck on updates. I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't have enough memory or gigabytes, megabytes. That might be the case. I don't know. I'm not a huge giant PC computer expert, so if anybody can help me out there, it'd be very much appreciated. I don't know what's going on. It's been like this for 7 fucking hours. I don't know what's up with this shit. But anyways, I'm getting back to this right here. Hopefully you guys can see it right. Oh, sorry about that. Alright. So anyways, yeah. Sorry, I keep saying anyways too. That's just in my nature. The top 5, and then hopefully you guys can see the title up above and below. That's how you click this thing. Top 5 Kirby theories that you may or may not have heard about. So, without further ado, let's begin. Kirby. Well, actually, no. Let me read this first. The person that we're talking about right now, Galactic Knight. I've heard this on the Kirby Wikipedia, so I'm gonna put the link down below so you guys can check it out. So the physical appearance, there's no picture for it. Actually, there's a picture for it. Matter of fact, may open in a new window. That's him right there, Galactica Knight. So just in case you people are wondering. Alright, so let me go back to maximum size. I haven't done this in a while. So it says physical appearance. Galactica Knight is greatly similar to Meta Knight. He has a hot pink body, which is slightly darker than the one that Kirby's skin color is. Dark eyes, red ears, and I might do a 2-part video on this, so just let you know. Dark eyes and wears whistling platinum armor. And the 2 golden horns rising up from the top of its marks makes his mask. He also wears what can be more accurately termed shoes than boots, unlike Meta Knight's boots. These do not fully cover his legs, as can more clearly can be seen in Kirby's Return to Dreamland. Galactic Knight is roughly in the same roughly in the same size as his counterparts. Meta Knight and Kirby, although he is not somewhat of the largest, seen of his appearance in Kirby Superstar Ultra, his mass is vertical and horizontal copering. I can't even read that because it's so dark. Okay. Oh yeah, appearing at its composed opposite to Meta Knight, and then it says in the parentheses who, excuse me, who only has a horizontal opening in his mask, as well as his yellow strap around his head. Galactic Knight also features feathered angelic wings and opposed to Meta Knight's cape, which can transform into leathery bat-like wings. Alright. Galactic Knight wields powerful pink linen as opposed to Meta Knight's sword. And also carries Wild Shield and a pink 4-pointed star in Kirby Superstar Ultra and Kirby Superstar Ultra's Nightmare in Dreamland. Okay. He has four of the yellow stars in his back and with a pink ring nearing around its edge. Alright, then it says Kirby's Galactica Knights are noticeable for rectangular Galactic Knight's eyes. Sorry, my rusty shitty poor pathetic reading, as I wasn't prepared for this shit at all. I should have been a lot more prepared. I wrote notes down, so gotta give me some credit, right? Are noticeably more rectangular than Meta Knight's eyes. And then you guys can read all the games and where he was at in Nightmare in Dreamland for Kirby and Kirby Triple Deluxe. Alright, so I'll let you guys read all that in the trivia and all that good stuff. Put the link down below. So, okay, so let's go to the pictures that I downloaded. Any of the bronies and Pegasus out there, I know some of the bronies are going to love that shit. Just like me. Huh, that one got corrupted. Oh, delete. Okay, so, my lord, where do I start? The top 5 theories, and, number 5, this one right here. Some of these were a little crazy. There's 2 of them on this list that are really fucking badass, make a lot of sense. And one is kind of a little stupid, but, you know, you'll see who it is. Kirby and Meta Knight are created by Nightmare Noon's corporation, and then they were actually breeded as Demon Beast. That shit sort of makes a little bit of sense, not too much, because, you know, this is all speculation and theory. It's none of it's fact is proven. Halve Laboratories or the Nintendo company, they haven't come out and stated this theory as an actual fact, so none of this is real. This is all just for fun, shits and giggles, just putting it out there. In the words of Jersey's rants. Oh, man. I got a little bit of water here. Let me drink that real quick. So, yeah, my whole opinion, it's pretty crazy. If any people have ever watched the anime or the manga series, that shit's pretty crazy as fuck. It makes a little bit of sense, but not too much, because I remember in the beginning of the Kirby Right Back At You, every time they used to play it on Fox Kids, that shit used to be so my jam right there. Ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you how epic as fuck the nostalgia was for that TV series. Fucking amazing, beautiful. The voice acting was a little cheesy and crap. The girl was cool as fuck. I like the girl and the guy that were the brother and the sister, that were like the villagers of Dreamland or whatever. But at the same time, the brother was a little annoying, but the sister was really fucking cool. She kind of sounded like a little bit of not an annoying bitch, but she always sounded like the damsel in distress, like, oh, Kirby has to save us. He must save us from the evil monsters. She got a little annoying after a while, I'm not going to lie. But I remember there was this big, giant corporate, evil thing that was supposed to be the evil nightmare demon or whatever. The nightmare, which is like Lucifer or something like that. I don't know. The nightmare of darkness, the king of darkness, or whatever you want to call him. I remember he actually had a whole bunch of corporate, a suit and tie and everything. He had corporate clothes on, a corporate watch, the corporate shoes and everything. He looked kind of like a lawyer / pimp a little bit. The nightmare is. His face is still the same. He still has those little demonic, big giant teeth, eyes and everything like that. And the big giant claws and nails. Pretty fucking intimidating, if I do say so myself, ladies and gentlemen. a little scary as fuck for a 10-year-old me that was watching back, I think it was in 99, 2000, maybe a little later than that. So I might have been 13, 14, around that age range. For like 99 to 2003, 04, I think, when I finished or started. I'm not really sure. But that makes a little bit of sense. You know, he's sending Kirby all these monsters and everything like that. He's getting transported, teleported to some, like, different dimensional, like, playing field or something like that. Like, into the abyss. From some different galactic dimension that's from some different part of the universe. Or some equation, some different equinox parallel universe or something like that. Or whatever. I'm not into Scientology. I'm not I'm not into New Age shit or nothing like that, so I have no idea what that's all about. I don't work for NASA or none of that shit, so I'm not an astronaut or scientist. But that's pretty fucking awesome, not gonna lie. Oh man. What else can I say about that theory? Oh yeah, I'm not sure how much money King Dedede has. He must have a shit ton of money because he is the king, obviously. It's funny how they kept in that like Louisiana southern accent. It was sort of like Applejack's and My Little Pony a little bit, but not as thick. It's a little bit thin. It sounded a little bit French, like, what's the word that I'm looking for? It's like French mixed with, what was it? French mixed with, I'm trying to remember the name for it, too. Sorry, I'm having a brain fart a little bit like I always do. French in Louisiana. It's like that type of accent. Some of you people probably know what I'm talking about. I think it's Crenshaw or something like that. I'm not sure. I'm not really up on my geology or like my historian type of attributes or whatever you want to call them. So there's that. My whole perspective sounds pretty cool, but it's still not good enough. Oh yeah, and let's see if I can do this. Slideshow, okay. Anyways, hopefully this is doing it the right way. Anyways, oh my lord. I didn't know I was going to do it like that, ladies and gentlemen. I swear, shit you not. Anyways, the next one up is about Galactica, as this one's playing. Alright, Galactic Knight is from the future and is from the time of the ancients at the same time. I don't know. Some people say he's from the far future and he's actually Kirby in disguise. But then other people are actually like speculating that Galactica is actually more like closely related to Meta Knight, which when I first played the game, I'm not gonna lie to you, it looked a lot like Galactica, as you can see him right there, fighting Meta Knight. He looks a lot more closely related to Meta Knight than he does Kirby, but when you look in the back of like Galactica's the Galactica Knight's his back of his body, which is a hot pink, which is almost looks like Kirby a little bit. You can tell he looks more related to Kirby than Meta Knight. Even though his fighting style looks like Meta Knight's a little bit, it still looks very similar to Kirby. So maybe he's like fused with both. Maybe they did like a Dragon Ball Z fusion, like Goten and Trunks. They became Go Trunks or Gotenk or Go Trunks. I forgot what it was. So maybe there's that speculation going on. And other speculations are saying that he actually has a lot of power. They have a lot of technology to like bring with the other parts of the universe where the Galactica Knight comes from the ancients. They're very extremely intelligent, very intellectual, like alien-like beings that come from other universes to like spread knowledge and love and truth and peace to other planets. I know it sounds very far-fetched and out there, but it's just a theory. It's a video game theory, you know, just like the game theory says, it's just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching. You know, that dude. That Map Pack guy, whatever. He's funny as hell. I'm going to get to his theory last. So, that pretty much covers that theory. Then this one was a little fucking weird. I didn't understand this one. Galactic Knight is Meta Knight from the future. And then it says uses all of these moves, but his only sole purpose is to hunt for power and become a lot more stronger than he already is. And all he cares about is strength and brute force. This one I can actually agree with a lot more because if you played the games, if you played Kirby Superstar Ultra, Kirby Triple Deluxe, Kirby's Mirror 2.0 for the N64 from back in the day, you know what I'm talking about. It's damn fucking real shit, you know? He's looking for power. He wants energy. He wants to challenge every other fighter and Star Warrior of the universe. So there's a lot more than two of them that escape from the evil clutches of this insanely crazy beast, which is the King of Darkness or whatever you want to call him. So that makes a little bit of sense, because I remember in the games he was a hard-ass fucking opponent to beat. It took me maybe 50, 60 times to beat it when I still have my old Game Boy Advance and DS. Even my old NES, when I used to have that back in the day, it was hard as fuck to kill. Galactica Knight, he was no joke. It took me a couple tries until I got it right. Then the last two is, I'm actually going to read up both of them. Alright, in the Super Smash Brothers, the whole moveset theory, Meta Knight, actually is his moveset. He uses Galactic Knight Sword. They cut Pit's flight speed in half, so it makes sense a little bit. I'm not going to lie there. And then the tornado should have been cut out, like that little fire tornado that he does. Should have been used for the end instead, you know. And then the other one where he does the other four, like left, up, down, right, left, smash with his sword jabs. I can see that as a possible like theory of being like used over and over again as Super Smash Brothers, and they're carrying it on to the Super Smash Bros. 4 for the 3DS. I can see that happening a lot. It's already happened. I already went a lot more theories on that, so you could like watch my old video for that if you want to learn more. Then Kirby's Epic Yarn, the Yarn Bombers. This was from MatPat, the game theorist. One of his first videos too, which is crazy. He's got 4 million almost subscribers now. The Farm Fabrics, and then it says just to sort of come. I have no idea how to read that. Just sort of come to me. That the Nita Please, Nita Please, Yarn Bombers, the Wisconsin Knitting Association, and then the Yard Bombers as society's crazy knitting taggers, knit yarn taggers. So the Yard Bombers are the reason like that's taken over the world. That happened a little bit, sort of took over the world, some various parts of the states and or across from the world, across the planet. And then this had something to do with Kirby's Epic Yarn about like how the boss, he has really no motive or no intention because he's lost his memory into like different wishing wells across the universe, scattered across the world. I know it's a very far-fetched theory. It sort of makes a little bit more sense, a lot better than the other 5 theories I just finished reading. There's hundreds and thousands of other Kirby theories out there. There's no way in heck I would have been able to cover every single one. So I'm going to put the link to all 6 of these, actually all 5 of these theories, but there's 6 videos about it. So I'll put all 6 of the videos down below if you want to check out the rest. The MatPat one was really funny. That one pretty much is very explanatory for itself. Given the fact that it's from a very extremely popular YouTuber, obviously. Way more than I'll ever be, that's for sure. And the Yarn Bombers was pretty cool. I liked the boss he was in there. I didn't really like the game too much, but I liked the boss. That's it. And that's pretty much all I had to say in a nutshell. So this is the top 5 theories, Kirby Nintendo theories you may or may not have heard of. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Sorry if I'm a little rusty in my reading skills. You can say I suck as much as you want in the comments, whatever. But if you loved it, thank you to my lovers and people. Like us do say, peace out. I'm gone. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Deuces. Peace out once again, bros and bronies and Texas. We'll see when I see you guys. A good day, have a good night, wherever you're at around the world. Keep it calm, keep it chill, keep it active. We don't drink, smoke at the same time. Don't do anything reckless. And I will see you next time. More future content videos. See you soon and goodbye. Take care. Take it easy. I will talk to you guys next time. Peace.